So as you sit here next to Tony Jackson, is there anything that you want to ask him? You've got the mics to yourself. Sitting next to Tony.
So, one thing that I have to ask, how many acres do you farm?
Just the number one question.
Just goes right for the J. No, 1,700.
Very good amount.
Yep.
Yeah.
In our area, by today's standards, that's not a lot anymore. You know, it's enough for us. But
What kind of crops you raising this year?
corn and soybeans. And I had some wheat with double crop beans in behind it.
How'd the wheat do?
Done really good. 100 bushel an acre. And
Wow.
got really good crops coming on for this fall. Don't know if it's going to be a record, but it's going to be really good. So,
I think this heat might zap a little bit out of the finish, but
yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Dave went and got some big guns.
Okay, so now you asked me a question, so I'm going to ask you a question. So you're from northern Indiana. Did you migrate there from Mississippi or Tennessee or somewhere? Because you don't have the northern accent.
No. I'm born and raised in Indiana.
Okay, just checking.
I can see why. I used to watch a show from out east, and then I have some accent from down south. Kind of a mix.
Okay,
And then
gotcha.
all three.
Perfect. Yep.
Is that going to ruin?
So what's the one thing here at the show that you are bound and determined to look at before you leave?
The John Deere booth.
The John Deere booth, just everything John Deere.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Anything else, if I really missed it, that's okay. Because there's always gonna be more.
Yep.
And there's always gonna be another year.
Yep. So John Deere is your favorite brand of farm equipment by far?
Yes.
So when it comes to farm equipment, do you like the new stuff more than the old stuff, or would you rather, if you had a really nice older John Deere combine from the 80s or 90s, would you rather get in that, or would you rather get in one of these sitting right here?
Getting the old machine.
Get in the old machine? Yep. I don't blame you.
Do you get to help on the farm very much?
Sometimes.
Yeah?
Sometimes.
Because your cousin and your grandpa farm, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. And they've got the 7700 combine. How many of those do they have now?
They have one. They have two that they use. The other one that they just parted out and they took the motor out to put it in a 4020.
Oh, there you go.
Is that project done?
I actually don't know.
Oh.
You just been too busy on the influencer circuit.
Pretty much.
So what's the one tractor that you're going to own someday? Like everybody says, someday when I can afford it, I'm going to buy a 4020, a 1206, whatever. Or do you already have it?
Mine would probably be my Uncle Rob's 3020 power shift diesel, narrow front.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
There was a lot of those hooked up to feed wagons. Get that tight turning radius, be able to go up and down the rows of bunks.
The only bad thing about the narrow front is when you put a loader on it, stability reasons.
That's right.
Roll it over.
Does it have a loader on it? But you'd want to put one on it maybe, or to use?
You have to get another tractor and put a loader on it.
Yeah, wide front track.
Yeah, you can't have too many tractors.
Never can have enough.
You are really interested in tractors. Are you interested in livestock at all?
Mostly tractors, not really livestock, not that much.
Yeah.
That's probably cheaper anyway.
Have you been able to work on your farm display? Have you keep growing that? Or you just been too busy?
I've been building a display for the Lafayette Farm Toy Show. The
yeah?
big ones literally just a land of a mess, basically.
How big are we talking?
The big table? Or
Yeah.
the big table would be 6 foot by 12 foot.
6 by 12.
All right.
That
know how
sounds
many-
big until you start setting it up, and then you run out of room pretty quick, don't you?
Yes. If I could, I would go bigger.
So
Well,
what
what's-
is that?
what's
Like
holding
every
you back?
square inch is an acre? You think?
I think maybe every 2 or 3 inches would be probably an acre.
Okay.
You get those tractors and the 32-row planters and the 1/64th scale.
Okay, yeah.
And you unfold that, you got to have a nice enough space because those are still pretty big.
Yeah.
Andy can do some math for us. So 1/64th of 43,560 square feet. What is that in square inches? Come on, you're Canadian.
So as you said you're building a display for the Lafayette Farm Show.
Yes.
When is that?
In 4 months.
In the winter?
Yeah, it's February.
And how big can your display be?
Well, it has to be able to fit in the back of our car. So it's 4 by 3.7.
Okay.
Roughish.
But could we go bigger if we could find somebody to donate an enclosed trailer or a
Yes,
semi-trailer?
I would go bigger. If I
Okay.
could, I would go
Okay.
bigger.
So
Might as
Why
well
is
there you
consider
have
that
it.
done.
Why is your mom shaking her head no?
Oh, she does that. She don't want me to get anything bigger.
So as you put your display together, what's it going to include? What's going to be on your display?
Like someday I want to have a feature farm, and I imagined that I have one now when I don't, but that's what it's probably going to be. It was looking all nice, but now it's just where I play with stuff now.
So you're going to have a farmhouse on it?
Farmhouse, there's a barn. It's already built, like it's pretty much done.
So you got a shop, you got fields. Do you have an elevator to take the crop to?
Nope.
You got grain bins?
It's been a while since I've been there, so I actually don't remember.
I need to dig through my stuff. My kids have outgrown that. I got grain bins and legs, and I need to just box it up and just send it all to you. I've got all that stuff.
Ooh.
And it's actually pretty nice stuff. So
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that.
She's shaking her head.
That's
now.
a good score.
we'll fix him up on that. Now, it's a big enough grain setup. You're probably going to have another sheet of plywood just for the grain section. So
I was talking to my parents, Jackson, this last weekend, and I had a farm table, and they made it. My mom made it for me in the shape of a U, so it's 2 foot wide, and they were 6 foot long pieces of plywood. So I went 6 foot up, 6 foot across, 6 foot down, so I could drive up. If I wanted to take the long way around the farm, you went all the way around the table, and it was only about 2.5 feet off the ground, so the perfect height for a kid.
Yeah.
So I asked my mom if she still had it, and she said no. I could have sent that your way.
yep.
Where'd it go?
She said it got burnt.
Like on purpose?
So you had a gleaner on display? Wipe the whole table out.
Shouldn't have left it plugged in.
Here you go, kids. You can light it up.
You know what I think you need to do is I think you need a TV show, and instead of going around and looking at, farm shops and mansions, you need to look at other kids' toy displays.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that idea too.
Yep. And think of all the ideas you guys could bounce off of each other back and forth. It's like, hey, I hadn't thought of that.
Doesn't your cousin get into some 3D printing as well?
Yeah.
Does he make you any farm
yeah,
toys?
Yeah, he does make me some stuff.
That's pretty cool. I've still yet to see one work.
Oh, yeah. I haven't either.
I haven't seen one work either.
You just get the product.
Yeah, I just get the product.
Does he charge you for it?
Nope.
Oh, that's good.
We need to have you design us a Farm4Profit pickup. So we
there
can
you
have
go.
a Farm4Profit truck
There you go.
pulling in the driveway.
I like that idea. That's a good idea. Very
All
good
right.
idea.
I'll ask Brad. I'll put it in my
So
notes.
you have blown up on all these socials. You actually passed Tony on followers on TikTok. 811,000. This was probably printed a week ago, so it's probably more than that now. Tony only got 612. What the heck?
Yeah, I knew as soon as he come on the scene because that's when Gleaner, one of them, was wanting to do that combine giveaway when he passed me, and I'm like, well, you better get to handing them out because it's going to happen quick.
That's crazy. So
And it did.
who comes up with the content? Is it yourself or your mom, your cousins, everybody?
If there is something that I want, if there's something that we need to talk about, we'll like plan ahead to film that.
Yeah.
Most of the time, we just tap the button on the camera and away we go.
Do they let you watch TikTok?
He's shaking his head no. For
No.
all you
That's probably
podcasters.
It's
For
because
the
of people like me.
Have you ever seen any of Tony's videos?
No.
Well, you see, you're 9, so come back in 9 years and we'll watch one.
My gosh.
What a cool experience. So as you've gotten to travel, right? We talked about what you just did in the last 3 days. Do you have a favorite trip, or are those 3 the top of the mountain right now?
Probably the top of the mountain, probably right now.
So where else do you want to go?
I really can't think anywhere else to go.
Hey, that's a pretty good spot to be in. Not very many people get to feel that excited about an experience that they had that they don't know how they're going to top it.
Have you got to tour the combine factory in Moline yet? I know at one time there was some age limits, but I didn't know if
They're still.
if we're shutting museums down and bringing him in, if we could get around that.
You have to be like 12. You have to be like 12 or 13 to get in there.
Okay.
I'm sure if they just shut it down for him and take him through like everything else.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Make sure all the safety things are there.
Yep.
You've gotten a lot of pretty cool gifts from a lot of different people as well. What's some of your coolest gifts you've got?
I'd have to say that Steiger in 1066 I got from you.
Oh, is that right? Well, good. Yep, that come out of my personal collection. I just pulled it off the shelf, and little Steiger tractor, and then it ain't really a precision 1066, but it's not just out of the box from Myrtle, something somebody had.
Custom.
Yeah.
Custom.
Yep.